Yeah, so I'm gonna be a little petty right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little petty now. I'm a little petty in the city right now.
I feel like you're a great artist. I mean, I feel like your music IQ is tip top.
I appreciate that.
I mean, like, and that shit be coming off the top of the, you know what I mean?
You don't share my shit, though. What? You go where the market at. You know what I'm saying? It'll eventually start to make sense.
And then incorporate the music within that because I've visited your platform.
That right.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What are some advice that you would have for the up and coming?
You know what's weird? I don't even consider myself a veteran.
You ain't got to consider yourself a veteran. You don't consider yourself short either. But you know what? Go back. My bad, y'all. My bad.
I think that.
My bad.
Yeah, it get real. It get real on Fresh Play, baby.
Nigga, this shit pop, my classic 16. My do say on the rocks. Hard to not shoot when niggas is getting shot. Mainly by the cops. Hard to play broke when niggas gon' pocket watch. Thirsty nigga, damn, I came so when I called the nigga, I'm still an author. Nigga, I'm still a monster, baby.
Hey, what the fuck is going on? It's your boy Black Shife. That right, Mr. Whatever It Takes, Mr. Blocker. You know, we on the Press Play podcast. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Press Play crew. You know, we got Vine back there. LA by the way, 40 back there. Shout out to the rest that can't be here. Baka, Trina, J Love, AK.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the fam.
You know, we got a special guest. Man, it's always an honor for me to be a special guest host on the Press Play podcast. I love it. It's always family here, but I got a brother of mine, you know what I mean, good friend of mine, Erl Will. Kaizen, well, a piece of Kaizen, you know, a big piece of Kaizen. How you doing, my dog?
Big piece, you know what I'm saying? I'm smooth, man. I'm smooth. How you?
I'm all right. You know, the host of Talk Big T, cause we talk back.
Yeah, we definitely talk back, gang. What's happening?
Man.
Press play. We in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. we gonna press some goddamn play. God damn it.
Yeah.
And when I'm sitting in the chair, the first thing I like to do is ask the guest, who is Erl Will? Like, where did that come from? What started Erl Will? Where did he come from? Let some people know some things about you that may not know nothing about you, and people that know about you may not know about you.
Man, actually, I got my name from in a joint. You know what I'm saying? I was in a joint, and you know, me and my peoples, we lined up for count, and we ended up giving cats the little circle that I was in. We ended up giving cats like little southern names and shit. Just bored in a joint, really. And man, a motherfucker, it just stuck to me, and it was a part of the evolution of when a motherfucker got released.
Okay.
I can curse on here, right? Yeah. But it was the evolution of when I got released, and when I got released, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, you know what? It's more of a grown name, and then, you know, I'm from the South, so. Really, you know what I'm saying?
From where?
I was born in Mississippi.
Mississippi? Okay, what part?
Kosciuszko.
Okay.
KO, shout out to KO, 662-601. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was born down there, so, but I came up here when I was like 10 or 11. And you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee been home. So, but yeah, that's what that originated from.
Okay, when you got here, what was your areas? What was the growing up like here?
Everything center. Everything center. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Every damn thing center. And you know what I'm saying, some outskirts, of course, Galena. You know what I'm saying? We talking West Lawn or something, a little bit of Hillside, so but yeah, for sure, everything center. Center Street on mine.
Okay.
Preferably the nines.
Okay, so how did growing up, coming from the South and ended up in the Midwest at 10 that's a decent age. You know what I mean? That ain't no, I forgot what happened when you know what I mean? I gotta make new friends and somebody might not like me, so I might gotta squabble a little bit. So coming
I was already on that.
I'll say no more.
I was already on that, gang. It just, you know, it was a 10-year, like I say, I got 5 or 6, I got 6 older brothers.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, and that was that temperature and shit. It was like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to get it up out the you gonna have to get it out the mud from yourself, Jack. And all of them was all way older than me, so.
So all y'all came together? Y'all all came up here together?
No, they was already migrated. Tennessee, Memphis, St. Louis, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was all over the place. California, it was all over the place. So
And you got hit with Wisconsin.
I got hit with the Wisconsin. the 414.
Ain't no bad thing. You love our city, goddamn it.
Oh yeah.
But they hit you with the snow because 10 and 11, it was snowing around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, so how?
It was a definite culture shock though down back then for sure.
For sure. So how did you get into the music? Was it down there? Was it when you got here? Was it all of Center Street? What was it?
It was a little bit of both. Like, you know, culture wise, like you looking at the things that was the temperature down south. You know, you play around with a little something. I was probably maybe freestyling or something like that. You know what I'm saying? My brothers just big break dancers and you know what I'm saying, football players.
The B-boy shit.
Yeah, softball and baseball players and shit like that. And then, you know, listening to music and this and that there. But then when I got up here, you know what I'm saying, it was just like I got like it was infectious, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because the music was like again, the culture shock of moving up here and the different temperature, the slang, all of that, trying to relearn all of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably a little country boy type time. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's different. It was a little different. You know
For
what I
sure.
mean? But I always tapped in with the music because, you know, it was a universal language. And it was just freestyling until I got to want to say middle school or something like that with my some cats that I knew from Galena. Shout out to Bread.
Okay, shout out Bread.
Killer Cash, Twan. You know, we formed like a little nation. Not a little nation, it's a big nation.
For
really.
sure. I'm with you.
Called G-Mob, which...
And if you from here, you know.
Yeah, which ultimately evolved into G-Mafia, G-Mafia Records. Shout out 4Ps and them. But yeah, for sure, that's how, with the music, how I got my, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of gained my bones with that.
Okay, so you people that may not know in the camera world, you know what I mean, you're not a great big guy. You know what I mean? So come, you know what I mean? we have back and forth.
Well, all my nicknames back then was Lil E, Lil EG, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know what I'm saying?
So coming into the city and you being small and everybody doing music, was it harder for you? Did you have to bark a little harder? Or
oh, for shit,
did you have to bark a little harder?
For shit, sure that, but shit, them niggas was little too.
Right.
Them niggas was little as a motherfucker too, for real.
So
give it a buck, you know what I mean?
For sure, I can't knock it. And that was the time where it was moving. The music was music and you know what I mean? It was clicks over here, clicks over there. They was mobbing.
Yeah.
So
the Dev, all them motherfuckers,
sure.
shit like that. Man, Osh Nola, man, Realty, Ice Moon, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying, Big Hank and Cuckoo and Drew. Yeah, we probably looking at like from 10 to 15, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So being that you was affiliated with the G Mafia thing, and a lot of people know you from there.
Not so much affiliated, it's just, man, you know, again, I'm a OGM, original G-Mob.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Member.
For sure, I'm with you. So,
you know what I'm saying? But since it evolved to that, you know what I'm saying? I always rap with like West, Baby Don.
For sure.
You know, they was deep as a motherfucker.
Found
I remember them motherfucking names.
You was around when they're around.
Yeah, not the gang. You know
that's you going way back. You thought you done pulled the.
Yeah.
You done pulled.
Yeah, RP Baby Don.
You done pulled some
stuff.
I just RP Don, man. So how does you most don't know about that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't.
And they more or less connect you with Mr. Competition. Shout out Mr. Competition. Right. He couldn't be here.
Big shout.
How did that come about? How did the situation be? Because you and him had a run for a nice minute. Nice little run.
We still got a run, but with me and Jig, it was we damn near grew up together too, because even in that 10-year-old being like, man, 12, 13, maybe even 10, and to this present day, man, my brother, my oldest brother, man, rest in peace, Charlie B. You know what I'm
Peace to
saying?
him.
Was real pivotal part. You know what I'm saying? Within the bridging of the gaps of his family and my family, which, you know what I'm saying, which people don't really know that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like blood don't make you family.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's be clear on that.
Absolutely.
But the bridging of the gap, my brother, you know what I'm saying, kind of bridged the gap between his family and mine because he was just such a pertinent person, like family oriented, you know, get everybody together type time, you know what I'm saying? Which I see a lot of the qualities in him that I see and respect from Jay Comp, you know what I'm saying? Being a provider, being a strong mind, strong willed person, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, that's how we kind of linked up. I can't go into too far into detail, but man, it was, you know, some connections towards within the streets and this and that, you know what I mean? And I used to be around that age, like experiment with the music. Man, I ended up making mixtapes. That was one of my hustles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Making mixtapes, and I used to sell mixtapes to the dope boys and all of that.
Dumping them motherfuckers. Yeah. Check this out too while you doing what you doing.
Out the game, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because I got tired of niggas asking me to bust a rap.
Man, listen
I'm
to
like,
this on
you
repeat.
can pay
nigga.
for a rap.
For sure. For sure. You gotta. So what was when was it for you and him that was like, man, let's do this music and let's just kick the city in the ass right now?
Man, when bro got out the joint, I was already kind of rotating, man, with the likes of Big Hank as far as on the production side and in the studio writing and this and that. And when bro got out, we ended up, you know what I'm saying, linking and he said it, I think we picked him up from the joint. And he was like, man, he was like, man, I could fuck with this rap shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I played a couple joints or whatever, a couple beats or whatever. And I couldn't get the nigga to bust a rap to save my life still. You know what I'm saying? It was weird, but I fucked with him. I feel like, again, we got so much history. It was like, whatever, okay, we'll see what come out. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what we do. And I started, I was booking sessions at the band center. I was in and off the road and booking some sessions with band center and ended up, we started making the first single. And our first tape was that we put together was called Overload. Yeah, it was called Overload. And that nigga went crazy on that motherfucker too.
It's like, you know what? Let's go and do what it do.
I think from that point it was up then. It was up from there.
Okay, so being that, cause y'all have had success, like, you know what I mean, regardless of what anybody else would make.
Little bit.
You know what I mean, so
little bit.
For these up and coming artists, you know what I mean, what are some things as an OG, you know what I mean, as a veteran in the Milwaukee scene, what are some advice that you would have for the up and coming?
You know what's weird? I don't even consider myself a veteran.
You ain't got to consider yourself a veteran. You don't consider yourself
I really,
short either. But you know what? Go back. My bad, y'all. My bad.
I think that.
My bad.
Yeah, it get real on Fresh Play, baby.
Nigga had the Fresh Play on it. He thought he had to rewind. No, rewind. Go ahead, play. Go ahead.
No, for real though, it's like, cause I'm still getting my bones in this shit too.
For sure.
You know
what I mean?
And you know what I mean? I don't think that this is a profession that can age out. It can age out if you don't age with the times. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you can't compete.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. But at the same time, for the younger artists or whatever, the upcoming artists, man, I mean, do your thug, man. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't, I'm not one to give advice if I'm not willing to take it. You know what I'm saying? I think we both parties, cultures, genres, age groups, etc. You know what I mean? Female, male. I think we all can learn from each other.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my type. You feel me?
How you feel about where the city at right now in the music and the industry?
Buzzing.
And you've been
like
around.
The bee. Look like the firecracker on like the stove bee.
So what,
You feel
who
me?
are
That's
some
how I feel about it.
who non-biased?
Non-biased.
Who are a few of your favorite
I know the.
Milwaukee artists at the moment?
Well, honestly, I ain't see this.
If
gonna
you
be,
have
it's
any.
gonna be weird. It's gonna be
And
weird.
don't nobody listen. Don't
I
take
just want y'all
offense.
to know. Yeah,
Don't take offense.
Please don't.
You know what I mean?
Please
You
don't.
know, we couldn't mention everybody.
Please
The tape wasn't long enough.
Man, gang, I'm still feeling myself.
You
Let's
understand?
be there. You know what I'm saying? Let's be there. I'm fucking with Shife. I think artistry wise, I think
I appreciate you.
I think man, the expertise that he has when it goes into producing, writing, arranging, the beat selection, etc., marketing. I think Shife is one of them ones for shit sure. When it comes to who already has the mold, got the wave right now, Chicken P, you know what I'm saying? Which I said Shife first because I didn't want to be this typical answer, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be giving these typical answers just to ride a wave. Man, that's big salute to Big Bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even leaning on that. And this ain't in no specific order. I'm gonna tell you this to keep it a buck, man. J Comp is the business. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, then that was another one, just to go back to what we was talking about earlier, is what made, like I said, I couldn't get the nigga to spit a rap, but once the nigga spit a rap, everything come out the motherfucker, everything come out valid, solid.
I fuck with you.
And that, you know what I'm saying? And as far as the other artists, man, I like the women wave right now. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I like where they going with it.
The women in Milwaukee, or
yes.
you mean where?
Yeah, you said within
so
the
who
city,
you
right?
who you like?
Man, I'm fucking with Maya P shit. Some of her reels, I've been checking the reels. Like, again, I don't really listen to a lot of music because I don't like to be, and I said this in the interview before, I don't like to be influenced. I'm still in my bag, you feel me? But when I catch wind of it, you know what I'm saying, I give it its due diligence, its respect, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what it take, you know what I'm saying? I know that it take a lot to, you know what I'm saying, be in that field.
Absolutely.
Lonnie P.
Shout out Lonnie.
She
with her shit.
Who else?
Shout out Loud, man.
Yeah, for shit shows. As far as like lyricism and really ready to get in a bag, I think DJ got it.
Who?
I think DJ, Diamond
okay.
D.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Also, who else?
Shout out Diamond D.
Yeah, for sure, Diamond D. Also, J Love. I think like on a global spectrum, I think J Love got that shit. You know what I'm saying? That
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Different genres, different cultures. And there's one more, but I ain't gonna say no names because I've been trying to pull her to talk Big Teeth to have an interview and a sit down
So
with.
to the end, you got to get.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be a little petty right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little petty now. I'm a little petty in the city right now. Yeah.
So if you paying attention, you probably know he talking about you.
Yeah.
So go on, get on there. You know what I mean? And you know,
it's all love. It's all love. I get it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I get it.
But yeah, the city is on they P's and Q's right now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Everywhere.
I think so too.
So who were some of your influences coming up in the music?
Man,
if you had any.
I'm gonna be real. It was like T.I., even earlier than that, E40, man, C-Bo. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit of Master P era in there. I really ain't know, other than like Nas and shit, other than like Nas or something like that, I really ain't no New York nigga. Not to say you know what I'm saying, I'm biased on them or whatever, or I don't fuck with them. It's just, man, my sound, like when I touched down to the mill, like we AWOL vanning.
For sure.
Mobile dope homes, you know what I'm saying? Like we was on that type of time. So AWOL and C-Bo, like, was just my got the gang. Scarface, of course, you know what I'm saying? But that was my T, man.
That was the ones that put you together, huh?
The gang, yeah.
Okay, because, you know, I fuck with your music, like, overall, you know what I mean? All bullshit aside, I feel like you're a great
I appreciate
artist.
that.
I mean, I feel like your music IQ is tip top.
I appreciate
I
that.
mean, like, and that shit be coming off the top of the, you know what I
You
mean?
don't share my shit though.
Who?
I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
I know motherfucking well.
Hey, we gotta go there all in it.
Yo, let's go to commercial. This nigga tripping. Who? What? What?
Who?
Better know I don't even know what it is. I'm pressing shit. I'm just sharing that
Fresh
shit.
play, baby.
You understand, for sure, but nigga made me lose my train of thought with that bullshit. Y'all hear this shit out here? This is what I gotta go through on press play. You pressing play on this motherfucker today. No, but no, that's a great lineup though. I can't argue with that if I wanted to. I mean, that's and again, you are a dope artist. Anybody that needs some good artistry did on their music, Erl Will, I'm telling you.
I'm with the feature game, like for real. I like collaborative efforts.
So you beat me too. Yep. How do you feel? You know what I mean? Are you open for features? That's exactly.
Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie. I had a tenure where I was just going crazy with the features. I was really going crazy with the features. A lot of them joints ain't been put out though. Only thing about it is, like right now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with doing the features, but dog, we gotta put the shit out, man.
It gotta be productive.
I ain't really just want to do shit just to be doing shit. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? My guys know I rap. Like I ain't even playing this for them.
Sure.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even play this shit for them niggas. Like
so if you ain't pushing this shit,
yeah, man,
don't become asking for no feature.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's a cover or something. Like just, you know what I'm saying? Just do the audio. I don't know, man. Let's tee up, man. Let's get the business right and do, you know what I'm saying, and try to get some paper out this shit, man. For real.
That's
where
what it's
I'm at
about.
with it.
That's what it's about. Shit. Why we can't? We supposed to be eating off of
Out
it.
the game.
Why we can't eat together?
Out the game.
And even putting that together, what do you think? Because we all know, like we just said, that Milwaukee Buzz and they doing their thing.
Yeah.
What do you think that we're missing? What will push us over the edge? What are we missing as a whole?
I ain't gonna lie, like tax free and chicken and shit. I ain't gonna lie, they doing it. I don't know. It's certain pockets to where they doing it. That collaborative effort shit. Because once one take the torch and run with that motherfucker, they reaching back. And, you know what I'm saying? And collecting and doing collaborative efforts with, you know what I'm saying, with some that may have the wave or the, you know what I'm saying, the lane or the temperature to withhold it. I think we doing it, but I do see several pockets that need to, you know what I'm saying, really adapt and embrace that, you know what I'm saying, as far as reaching back.
Togetherness.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just moving as one, for real, like, that's what I think, you know what I'm saying?
We missing that moving as one, that unity.
And you know what I'm saying, I might be, you know what I'm saying, speaking out my eyes, but like I say, but I think that right there, that unity would set the temperature, set the tone for any other artists outside of the city and set the tone for the city. Like, this what we doing, this is the right way to do it. You know what I'm saying? To keep that way, keep the, you know what I'm saying, keep the gills. Not the gatekeep, but to keep the guard.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the money generating, the success, the whatever, you know what I'm saying? The content create, all of that.
For sure.
I think that would be more, that's gonna be a strong part as us, you know what I'm saying, getting further.
I'm with you. So you've been, I ain't gonna say MIA. I ain't gonna say MIA. I am. I was gonna say MIA. I was acting like I wasn't because I didn't want to sound so way, but I am gonna say it. Because you been MIA, you been gone, you ain't been doing shit.
This nigga got a psychology degree.
What? Why you say no? Don't do.
I shouldn't say that. Okay, my bad.
Don't do this to me on this.
Okay.
We supposed to be brothers.
I know we supposed to be.
Listen, no. So being that you took a quick hiatus for whatever reasons,
Sure.
you know what I mean, and got some other things going on, such as the podcast. What made you say? Because you're still in the music. What made you say, yeah, it's time for me to hit the gas again?
Well,
because you hit the brake a little bit, you know what I mean?
I hit the brake,
hit
but
donut,
I pushed on, yeah.
Jumped out the car.
Yeah. I for sure pushed the break, but it was again, man. I understand that doing this thing lonely or you know what I'm saying. It's a difficult process. You know what I'm saying. We can get further together than we can. You know what I'm saying, alone.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying. I think that pushing the brakes on the music to pursue another realm or another element, with the temperature, I think the industry or entertainment is going in with podcasts is pivotal to both.
For sure.
To the music and
I agree.
you get what I'm saying? So, and when you enter in a new field, you want to give it your all, and you want to learn the ups, the downs, the business model, how to you know what I mean, to gain the benefits from it, as well as the music. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the reasons that I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, push back. I never stopped making music.
For sure.
Let's be clear on that. But as far as putting the music that I have in the vault right now out. Yeah, I kind of wanted to focus on the media part of it. You know what I'm saying? This whole entertainment, quote unquote, industry. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
that was one of the reasons.
So why you hitting the gas?
Why am I hitting the gas now?
Yeah.
Shit, you got to. And there ain't no other way to get further.
Oh, there you go. I can't even pull nothing else out you rather than that. That's a good ass answer.
You no way to get further. You either you go or you don't. Yeah.
So okay, what made you say that podcasting for you was the thing? That was the other thing for a second. You know what I mean? Let me press the brakes. This is for me. I need to attack this. What made you?
Well, initially it was to establish a network.
For sure.
I had been seeing, as far as the marketplace, that it was a plenty podcasts out there, and I felt like I knew a lot of personalities, not just on the tenure of being, you know what I'm saying, being an artist, but on the tenure of just personalities, like people that you at the barbershop and it's just a funny guy or he's a well-spoken person, you know what I'm saying? My idea was to build a network, and the network, we would have a multitude of shows that, separated themselves and had their own unique kind of presence within the media space, within the podcasting space.
I'm with you.
So that was the idea behind that. You know what I mean?
And it's pretty
content creators, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like the marketplace that's where the marketplace was going. I'm going where the money. I'm going where it's going to start to make sense. It's not making sense. It may not make sense right now, but if you go where the market at, you know what I'm saying, it'll eventually start to make sense.
And then incorporate the music within that, because I've
right.
visited your platform.
That right. My bad.
So yeah, and that's crazy, dog. What?
Don't cut that out either. Don't cut that out.
I bet not. That's crazy. So, but before you abruptly had your Tourette-like outburst, I think I was more or less getting at. So,
well, you good at this shit too.
I'm
man.
good at what? I was more or less getting at. So, where do you see you going with the music in the future?
Man, I'm more focused on not like trying to follow a trend, or not to say that there's no knock on nobody doing their thug.
Again, no knock on nobody that's doing what they doing. We ain't knocking nobody.
Press play.
Instead, we press and play. This is what happens when we press play. We just
but in my tenure and what the experience, or maybe I would say the vast of the genres and music itself, I think that my ideal situation is for scores soundtracks for placement on movies or commercials, et cetera.
You trying to do the big shit.
Man, I'm trying to go where
I ain't gonna say trying. You going for the big shit.
Look, a lot of times you have to go where you tolerate it. I mean, go where you need it, not tolerate it.
You celebrating, not tolerate. I'm with you.
Not tolerate.
I'm with you. Yeah.
You said it. Thank you for correcting me.
I'm with you.
But that's, you know what I'm saying, that's more so my focus right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I won't eat on any motherfucker throw the beat on.
Why you just get aggressive like
No,
that
not
with
you.
me though?
Not you. I ain't saying it to
Like
you,
when you
gang.
said you run the
I'm just
tape
saying.
back, you was I'm
I'm
kind of
well, I come from that. I come from that.
I see that now.
I come from that. And if I said it, I meant it.
I see it. I see gangster white falls. This nigga here. I heard your music. It come on like the Sopranos or some shit. Hey, go check his music out, the videos. Listen, man, what? He be having the suits on with the scarf, but they be having, you know them, that Soprano New York Mafia. I know what's going on. Fly guy. That beat. But no, I can see that though. I can really see that because yo beat selection, you know what I mean? The words that you put to the beat.
I like big sounds.
Yeah, the sounds be real, baby, massive. They remind me of dramatic scenes in movies. You know what I mean? Right. Or the opening credits or some shit like that's and it's entertaining to my ears, no lie. And if you're a real artist, you understand that. Like you like what's good to your ears. You know what I mean? You don't understand what the fuck they talk about. You just know that motherfucker had me tapping and I was doing this and I liked it. You know what I mean? So but is there any artists in the city that you see yourself working with in the future?
Well, we did some collabs. I would love to do another collab with you, like a few, really, like Who would I want to do?
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be ready for you though, cause you like, I ain't gonna need, I don't never.
Let me shout out Stoner, man, because again,
shout out Steve.
We talking about business and marketing and shit, and that's. Man, boy be rocking out. You know what I'm saying?
He the boy marketing the studio roof, ain't he?
I don't know, gang. I don't really know. It's just because I don't really sit down and be trying to like, oh, I'm gonna do this for this and do this for that. Or,
you can't see you on no Maya P on my daddy.
Yeah, I'll fuck around. I'll fuck around.
Yeah,
like I said, I'll fuck around with anything, gang. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't one of them niggas that's like, I don't like it. It ain't my cup of tea. I ain't
gonna lie. Look,
I just rock out because sometimes it just, you can't pinpoint because all we need is one.
I ain't gonna lie. She got a record. She got a record, dog. It grew on me, dog. It's Feed Me Money. Dog, Feed Me Money.
I think I seen it on TikTok. I think I seen it on
Dog,
TikTok.
I can't shake that.
Yeah.
Feed Me Money. Shout out my P. Keep doing your thing, baby. You know what I mean? So you can't think of no other fit.
No, gang.
You gotta get up on the.
I ain't gonna know. I ain't gonna lie. I got him. You know what I'm saying? As far as like,
I'm saying that you just like, man. I wanna work with that individual.
Right, man. Kiara Money, man. That's the one that I want to work with.
Okay. All right. Baby, if you listen, Kiara Money, if you listen, you heard that.
I want to work. And J Love too.
J Love, she part of the Press Play crew. She part of the Shout Her Out.
Cause I want to make a big sound, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
and it could and again with those, you look at those personalities in the room. Like I think those personalities is gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
That's a band right there. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a night. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? I think that'll create something real dope. You know
I'm picking up what you're putting down, player.
Yeah,
I'm popcorn player. I'm with you. No, so as the city as a whole, just in general, outside the music, just where do you think we are? Just like as a whole city.
There's several ways you can go about that.
Like are we moving in the right direction as far as us with us? Then with us, do you feel like we in the right position? We need more work on in the communities as far as what do we where we at?
Well, I think it's all inclusive. because we gotta reach out to these young kids that don't do music. We gotta reach out to the youth. We gotta reach out to the older elders, you know what I'm saying, elder persons, the politicians, you know what I'm saying, all of this shit, because you know what I'm saying, we want the best benefits, we want the best for the community, the city, you know what I'm saying, as far as finances, mental health, growth, extracurricular, being able to fund these talented kids' dreams, you know what I'm saying, being able to funnel that through the adult as far as programs, as far as like it's a lot, gang. I ain't like
Hey
I said,
man, I just wanted to tap into.
I don't know. It's a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? That like even
sure.
we may talk about off camera
on
type
the back
time,
end, for sure.
but that it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Is we talking about industry wise or musically or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Entertainment.
Just as a community, as leaders in the community, role models in the community.
Oh, just stand up. Like stop. You know what I mean? Stop perpetuating bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, don't perpetuate bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take. You know what I mean? I think we do a lot of that shit, and that shit get more press, if you will, than the solid shit that motherfuckers be doing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I think we need to amplify the solid shit, and us as a community as what we really stand for, as opposed to, you know, tapping into the bullshit, if you will.
And for those who don't know what the fuck he just said, stop with all the bullshit, man. Be leaders in the community. Be stand up. Be responsible role models, man. Stop promoting the fuck shit, man. That's what he said, man. Because I know a bunch of y'all couldn't hear my mans. You know, he's small, but he just, you know, I had to, on the back end, he texted to me. I let y'all know how it go. You feel me? No. Look, dog. My man Erl Will, where can they find you at, big dog?
Man, you can find me at Erl Will Kaizen, Talk Big Teeth, podcast on the YouTube. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Also, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all tap into whenever they put the episode out. I'm not sure, but the Press Play podcast for shit sure. Yeah, man. I'm rotating on them media waves, man. Just fuck with me.
Hey, man.
Talk Big Teeth. We talk back.
Talk Big Teeth. They talk
All
back.
things
Make sure you
Kaizen.
get in with him. It's a lot of questions I ain't asked you because you're going to be back with your other half. You know what I mean? Pause.
Let's do that.
We're going to be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're going to
let's
really get into the, you know what I mean? So appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Black Shife. That right, Mr. Whatever It Take. Press Play Podcast. My boy 40. LA, by the way, we in this motherfucker fucking it up. Appreciate y'all.
Nigga, this shit pop, my classic 16. My do say on the rocks. Hard to not shoot when niggas is getting shot. Mainly by the cops. Hard to play broke when niggas gon' pocket watch. Thirsty nigga down.